Happy 2017. It's my first week of workout, and it went pretty good. I ran about 3 times, 14 miles, 10 minutes, 50-second pace. It's a nice, pretty easy pace. But whenever I get a holiday and I get an off day, I will always run that day, providing what the weather's talking about, because this weekend it was just too bad and it snowed. So, some days Mother Nature just win. But, you take the good with the bad. But, I had my mat out, was doing some core workout. And, so I burn calories that way. It was an emotional week for me because 15 years to the day, my dad had passed away from a heart attack. And he died a day before my birthday. He died on January 3rd. My birthday is the 4th. And that is one of the reasons why I push myself to work out, to try to be in good shape, to run, because he died of a heart attack and he didn't eat great. He smoked, and you learn from the mistakes from your dad. It's just what life is, and he lived a full life. He would have been 81 in September, and he got to see some of his grandkids. So he lived a full life. But I just wished he would have stuck around a little bit to see my son when he was born. But so I love to work out, and this is why I get encouraged when I see other people post their workout times, when they run, when they that encourages me. Before I was a little subconscious about posting stuff like that, like my runs on Running Keeper. But you do encourage people. Some people might not like it, but you do encourage people. Like, for instance, I got an older brother, and he was kind of like my dad. He wasn't in the greatest of shapes. And, he'd see my times on Run Keeper. He'd see me run a lot, and he would ask me questions about, my runs. And I would answer him the best way I know how. And he used to always tell me, I'm not a runner, though. And I'm like, I told him, I was like, listen, the first couple of runs was going to suck. You're going to be tired. But I told him, I was like, listen, you just got to build up an endurance for it. And he's been using the Couch to 5K app, which is something I wished I would have used when I started running 3 years ago. But we all have our own path. And he's been using that app, and, it's encouraging me to see him out there, see him now post his times on Facebook and Twitter. And I'm like, wow, and his goal is to run at least one 5K race, either in spring or summertime. So I was like, yeah, we can definitely do that. And I'm gonna tell him, listen, first 5K, first race, don't worry about time, just worry about finishing. That's all you got to do. And so, yeah, that's encouraging. And I got other friends on Facebook, or the Run Keeper group, different people that I see their times, and it pushes me to be a better runner and whatnot. And I'm pretty sure they see my time. I push them, and that's key. And whenever I struggle with my running, I got people I can kind of lean on to, and I think that's key, is to have people you can kind of, when you struggle, because listen, we run our best when we out there running, but we all have bad days, and we all struggle. Like, oh, can I do this? Can I run this marathon? Can I run this 5K? Can I run this 10K? Shoot, can I run this mile? And we all doubt ourselves, but it's good to have that person, you can kind of lean on and be like, look, I'm struggling. I really need to pick me up. And that's what's dope about the running community. They will always find a kind word. They will always pick you up and say, you can do that. You can run this mile. You can run this race. And you won't feel like an outsider. So yeah, that's why I love the running community so much. But going forward, I signed up for a 4-mile race, Super Bowl Sunday. My team won't be playing on that day, sadly, so looks like that'd be the only thing I really will be excited for that day. And, hopefully the weather be nice, but if it's not, I'm still going to run. And so I got that coming. We use that race to get me ready for the half marathon in March. I also might do a 10-mile kind of race in Prospect Park. I haven't decided if I'm going to enter that one. The Prospect Park running club has a race every February. I think they call it the 10-miler Cherry Tree race or something like that. I'll keep y'all posted if I enter in that race. It's not that expensive. It's like $25. So we'll see. That could be another something that could be another thing that gets me ready for the half marathon. And I'm feeling good. I wish the weather was better so I could run more, but the curse of living in the Northeast. But we'll see how this goes. The weekend's supposed to be somewhat decent, so I'll probably run in. By that time, all the ice would melt. Hopefully, knock on wood, and I can get out there and run some miles. All right, let me get going. It's about 12:40 at night. Can't sleep. Y'all have a good night.